Alright, we're back with another episode of Devil May Cry 2. We just finished the last episode with killing yet another few more bosses. We ended up skipping a lot more of the level than I was thinking I was, in the fact that we found the correct way immediately. We did end up finding a secret room in the last one, which the secret rooms are surprisingly easy, although they had always been easy. Anyways, if you want to watch that, check out the last episode. This one, we're gonna get the sword to level 3. Am I insane? Yes. Level 4 sword. Okay, I was thinking 3 was maybe like the max. 40k for the next sword upgrade. You know, I think we might have to leave the sword where it stands. 40k, that's probably like 5 missions worth right there, unless they absolutely dump it, red orbs on us.
What have we here?
Do you have to ask?
Maybe another time.
Alright, you look just like a bigger version of the goat demons we've been fighting so far. You are quite big, we'll give you that. Ooh, you got yourself a weapon, alright. See how much insane range you have with that, huh? Sword do be chunking. I will give it that, sword do be chunking. As one would hope for. Ow. You know, the whole, like, you can dodge thing is probably the thing that should be happening. Use this to build up our devil trigger a little bit, so that way we can go ahead and deal with this guy as is. So it doesn't seem like he has any actual range outside of using that pole in an attempt to get us over there. Maybe the closer we are, like, the stronger the pull effect is. Right now, we're kind of just laying into him. Alright, well, I suppose if you want to come to us, alright, well, immediately punished, feels bad, man. This is a terrible guy to fight at point-blank range. Why is this always the case? Literally, whenever I want to use my sword, like, the game just finds a way to punish you for attempting to do so. Like, it makes it very difficult to want to use the sword, but here we are. Full devil trigger OP. Just absolutely demolish this guy. I could not roll because I was stuck on the side of the map. Feels bad, man. Wow, a single roll was not far enough to make that happen, huh? Alright then. Well, you did. People can't complain about that one. I used the sword for at least half this man's HP. Over half this man's HP, I'm sure. We weren't able to get that power in that one area, which is unfortunate, although I don't know how I would have outside of getting the, Aerial Heart, which maybe there was, something within the area where I could have switched the power back, or maybe there's a way to be able to do so regularly. If there is, I have no idea how. There was no control menu for this game, from what I had seen, so I'm just figuring out the controls as is. So rip to whatever power that would have been, unless we actually end up getting it later. The hunter will discover the purity of speed. 40k. I think we have to leave the sword as is. Like, at 40,000, I can't justify it anymore, but we can't say that we didn't give it an attempt at usage. 40k is just insane. Imagine it's gonna wipe all the drops around the area. Yep, looks like I should have grabbed those orbs around the area before I ended up killing the boss there. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. First try, baby. But alright, well, I guess we're going back down this way then.
Caution.
Factory started to collapse, and alert can be heard, which means that the building may explode at any moment. Okay, so we have 12 minutes to get out of here. Gotta go fast. Nope. Wow, this is a curse setting. Is it actually supposed to look this bad? The answer is yes. They intentionally made the graphics even worse. How is this possible? It beats me, man. Can I not break through that? Alright, well, I guess try me 31 here. There's a door on this side. There might have been a door on the other side as well, and I just ended up... Maybe this is how we end up getting the power. Maybe it's set up in such a way. Vendetta, a decorative sword that is like Death's Scythe. Okay. So we're gonna have like some form of a puzzle later then, based on that. I'm gonna assume that there is a door on the other side, and that I'm going to need this sword in order to access it. Whether or not that's actually the case or not, who knows? Well, if it was, I'm not seeing it, so I have no idea where we're supposed to go here. We might end up dying strictly for the fact that I have no idea where we're going, so yeah. That's unfortunate. I'll probably have to do everything all over again, which is really not something I'm looking for, but... Maybe I need to clear all of these guys. I mean, they keep spawning, which makes me think they're either A, they waste my time, or B, I have to use it in order to trigger an event. We'll see which one ends up being the case here. They don't take us all too long to defeat, especially with our sword being as upgraded as it is. I can't swing that low, man. They're too small. Very small, though. Okay, we got ourselves a power. That we probably use that to break through the doors, right? It's so easy to not notice things in here. Excuse me. Offense heart. A magic stone with the heart of a vigorous battle god. Of course. Alright, well, we're gonna have to, like, speed run the rest of this area at this point after wasting as much time as we did. Gotta go fast. Yeah. I want to look at offensive part in here. This could very easily be a throw, but I just feel like I'm missing something in here, being that power that we had shown up on the screen before. I just don't know if this is the way that we end up getting it or not. Yeah, no, I still can't make that jump. Did they expect me to keep, like, aerial heart here, like, all the way until this point? They can't, right? That's a bit of an ass, don't you think? Unless I could, like, break this door or something. I can swing my sword through it, but it doesn't look like I can actually open it, unless maybe there's a key or something somewhere. This door's open. I hate everything. I hate everything. Are we throwing by going after this? Probably. If we end up dying, whatever, we have, we've got multiple extra lives and we know where we want to go at this point. So, or at least we have some idea of where we want to go here. Yeah, no. I still can't make that, okay. So maybe the door actually to the power-up is going to be blown open by the collapse of the factory here. Oh, baby, a triple. Get me away from that. Thanks, but no thanks. Still don't see how I get where I need to go there. Assuming the power's even in here at this point. The face cam's covering the timer a little bit, but we got like 5 minutes. A little under, oh well, a little over 5 minutes to get where we need to go. You wouldn't really have noticed. Maybe I'm just not paying that close of detail to the thing. But, you know, I had completely forgotten about the first one. The second one, it kind of just fell into our lap. Similar to the third one. The first one, though, that one was a bit different. There's too many of you around here. I can't hit this literally because auto target is on. Okay, get out of the way. I just need use of my own actual targeting for 1 second. I think they're spawning in too fast regardless, so I don't think it's ever going to actually allow me to actively hit this thing. There we go. Those should have been lowered down to the ground so you could hit those with regular strikes. The fact that you can only use your sword and it has to be from an upward swing is very awkward to pull off, to say the least. I want to see if I can get this heart fragment here before leaving, since we have the extra time to do so. Or at least I believe we had the extra time to do so with 8 minutes, 20 seconds. Otherwise, yes. Alright, is there a better way that we can get jump onto this? You would think it'd be easy to jump onto this thing, but it really is not as easy as it looks, or that it should be. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hit in the air once in this game and just your character goes flying. He's like, oh man, I could not possibly have taken that. Get out the way, you stupid birds. Of course, I should have just walked the entire time because the shots wanted to make sure that I went for the birds there. I just want the HP, man. Oh my. Whoa, man. Platforming in this game still an issue. Still something. Bro, you cannot be serious. Oh, I don't feel like it's not this difficult. It really isn't. It really isn't. This game insists that it is, but it really should not be. Having like 0 frame of reference does not help in the slightest either. Where am I even at? I hate everything. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, definitely should have found that piece earlier when, you know, we weren't on a timed mission, but well, here we are. That's so annoying. Oh, that is so annoying. You cannot be serious. We were right there. And now I gotta... Oh my... We still have enough time for the plane thing, I think. I don't know how long the plane section will actually require of us. I just... Oh, I can't even jump up to that part? Okay, well, just take the baby rage out on the birds for a second here. Just you know, just because. Yeah, of course, they already instantly spawned back in. Alright, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. I don't care. It would have been nice to have an extra orb slot, whatever. Not worth my mental sanity at this rate. That's just absolutely stupidly hard platforming. And you're like, it's literally a non-moving object and whatnot. And you're right. It's just the game is... you don't stick to pipes. That's what I'm saying. You don't stick to those pipes at all. Like, it's just... Oh, man. Whatever. 5.5 minutes left to get this part done. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Yeah, I run past these guys, Get in the ship, get out of the ship, and apparently we need to do something in order to get this through. Which I still have no idea what it actually wants us to do here, but... Okay, I guess that's supposed to simulate the plane was moving, so then you're like, oh, I gotta go out there and look and see what the issue is. Of which I still have no idea what it's wanting from me here. Did it open a door for me? Okay, it opened. That was so not intuitive, but alright, that's fine, you know, it just... There are so many less intuitive places in the first one, I'll give it a little bit of a pass on that one. Clear time? Yeah, you know, it was pretty bad, but considering all the nuances to that one, yeah. Alright, whatever. You can take that death for running out of time if you want. I don't know. The fact that we had to go find an entire way through that area, I refuse to take that as no. 2 lights will open the sealed door and guide the hunter to the deep underground. Sword's insanely expensive, raising the power of our gun. It does not increase all of our guns, which means at some point our sword is probably going to get negated and we'll get one that's better. And then, you know, all of our upgrades to it at that point is going to be useless, but no, we're not at that point yet. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. We might make this one a little longer just for the fact that that first part, just for the fact that that last mission took as long as it did. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, no enemies at all so far. Gotta imagine they're gonna start spawning people here soon, and they did. Trying to see if there's any collectibles within the area. We got a little bit of money around here. Ow. Ow, okay. You want to get pepper sprayed that badly? Well, here you go. For once in our life, we're not timed. Love to see it. The fact that I have to jump in order to hit that is a little ridiculous. There we go. I was finally able to hit that. Wow, I'm gonna have to hit them both basically at the same time? Okay. Well, I definitely cannot be caught up on you guys then, so you guys gotta go. Hopefully you guys don't keep respawning in here. Use the general combo we've been using of just spam them so it stops their spells, and then go ahead and get rid of them. Alright, so we gotta move like real sorts of fast here in order to be able to hit both of these in time. Nice, we hit it. Hopefully it doesn't close on me. I can totally see that happening, so still gotta move fast, he says, after the game's doing everything to make sure that can't happen, but that's okay. It looks like it's gonna stay open for us, so it's all good. There's probably some, like, actual rhythm that you're actually supposed to do there, but it looks like if you just spam hard enough, you'll eventually get it. Alright, well, time to go to the underworld, I guess. Okay, you do not, You didn't get staggered at all from that. Demon Chorus? Okay. Man, I gotta upgrade my guns at some point. They do work, you know, I just need to put a little bit of a upgrade into them. What is this cursed camera angle? I can't change it at all. It is fixed camera angles. Hey, boss fight, please? I mean, you got HP lying around the ground. I'll take a boss fight. Let's do it. Been enjoying the boss fights for the most part so far. Unless you're a status effect boss, in which case get out of here. Nobody actually enjoys status effects bosses, but you know. Okay. Is there like a struggle mechanic I'm supposed to be able to do there? Like what's good there, good? Okay, I can't move because I keep getting eaten by the bugs. I just need a point where I can use my devil trigger on this man. I couldn't use my full devil trigger because they insist on spamming these guys at me. It looks like I just need to jump in the air as close as I can to the big guy and then try and get the game to actually use the correct targeting here. By the correct targeting, I mean the one that, you know, actually hits the boss. This fight would be so free if I just was not fighting the targeting within this game at all points in time. Okay, alright. Doesn't seem like there's any real way for me to get out of that any quicker. It seems like it's a set amount of HP you lose. It almost seems worth it to get eaten just for the amount of time that I can actually hit the boss for once. Okay. Is there really no way to break out of that faster? You know, for this being a level 3 sword, or level 4 sword, one of the two, you think these things would die so much quicker than what they do. Thanks for knocking me into the HP, I guess. It's dead, devil trigger this man, please. Of course. No. This fight is so drawn out just because it spams minions, man. Like, I'm even closer to the boss, and it still insists on me attacking the minions here, rather than actually attacking the boss. Jeez. Really? He's, like, right there? He's so weak, just let me target the... Of course it's gonna make me shoot down at the enemies he's dropping, rather than the actual boss. Oh, you're the worst. Please, he's just... I can only shoot him once this man goes, like, underground. This man has no HP. Come on, game. Why are you like this? I don't think I could burst one of his little dudes with, like, our devil trigger, and this dude's so high up in the air right now. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I mean, at least it kills him, so I'll have time. Come out of it with an immediate devil trigger. Please die. Please. Oh, my... This man has no HP. He actually has no HP and I can't hit it. Finally. Jeez. Like, this should not even been close. It should not even been close. What is going on here, Gabe? Do you not know what's going on here? Because I certainly don't. I guess it wants me to finish off the rest of his minions. I mean, alright then. That was a fantastic kill on our part there that we just got. Oh yeah, guns are definitely getting upgraded. Like, it's about time. Ow. Where's he coming from? There we go. Oh, somebody missed. You know what that means? Somebody gotta get wrecked. Should not even have been a hard boss fight. The hardest part of that boss fight is literally just being able to target the boss. Yeah, a little bit of an issue there. You know, being able to pick your targets in this game would be pretty good, but unless I just am missing something, it doesn't seem as though you actually can, in which case you're forced to do that. Alright, easy enough mission. I refuse to take the clear time L. That clearly could have been an S if, you know, the game actually targeted the boss like it should have, but alright. Our item use is just always S, which I guess is just for never actually using an item in any of these missions so far. We have 10k, which is actually enough for our guns. I don't know how I feel about the shotgun so far. He wields a spear and is obeyed by the wolves. His single eye possesses knowledge and hate. He's the one who brings misfortune. Okay. Well, go ahead and upgrade my guns here a bit. 30k for the next upgrade? Yeah, something tells me that the devs knew that the guns were OP, and that's why that's as expensive as it is. Just if I had the guess. Considering the first sword upgrade was 5k by itself, and the first gun upgrade was 10k, and then it jumped to 30k on the second one, yeah, I think they knew what they were doing when they made the guns as good as it is. Alright, so we can go through here. That's a secret room? That was a pretty open secret room there, friend, but I'll take it. Not noticing a huge increase in our guns, although it is slightly faster. I don't think we normally fought these enemies either, so they might be a tankier variant than the pyromancers. I say tankier, but if we hit them with our sword, they're dying in 2 hits here. Oh, you actually managed to hit me there. Alright. Alright, well, easy enough. I'll take the devil trigger increase for sure. You think you would get like an orb bonus or something for doing the secret room? I guess you kind of did with the drops in there, but I mean, it's really not enough. Of course, why would I not target the guy that's right in front of me? That makes sense. Use our guns there to keep our combo alive. I think that's everybody within the area, though. And now there's a goatling over here, but man is getting absolutely worked. Yeah, he big did. I guess our sword upgrade gives us a lot more knockback, because we used to really not be able to knock these guys back, but now we're kind of just ragdolling them. Okay, not a crack in the wall, and I guess there. I don't know, the textures are certainly weird in this area. Or at least the design choice is a little strange. Does sound like we should begin another boss fight this mission, though, from our preview. Well, it looks like we're not going back then. Alright. These definitely are not creepy at all. I'm sure an enemy won't come to this. I literally can't kill this thing because it's targeting a dude through the wall. Okay. Don't get me wrong, the fact that we have an actual auto lock for like once in our life, like compared to the first Devil May Cry, I'll take that upgrade. But they just need to, you know, fix it on the third one to where you can actively target or change reticule and whatnot. Very happy for the auto lock on though. It's just the fact that I have to fight it a lot more than you feel like you should in this game is a little unfortunate. Get him off the wall there so that way we can keep our style combo up as much as we could. Man, you guys drop like 0 orbs for where we're at in the game, but okay. Probably could have followed that. I don't know if it would have actually led to like an upgrade or anything, but a few red orbs, that's it's something, all right. All right then. Oh no, there was water levels in this game, wasn't there? When we had seen it in the preview, looking into. Come on, man. Please don't tell me it's gonna be a water level. Don't do this to us. Don't do it. No water? No water now. That's not water, let's go. What? Oh, just Demon Choir, get out of here. Like, that's a different cry, but yeah, no, it's just Demon Choirs. Alright then. Don't you be out here trying to whisper sweet nothings to me, man. I'm not falling for it. First camera angle intensifies. I'm sure it's because of the stupid lock-on enemies, so the screen's changing to it. But because of its placement within the area, it's giving me such a cursed frame of reference here. It's not really what you're looking for. Get me out of here. There's really no reason you should ever fight the reticule that much, but here we are. Oh, free orb farm? Oh, absolutely. Probably should have grabbed it in the last mission we were in, but considering as long as it took, because we didn't know what we were necessarily trying to do there, I'll take it. Oh, great. Hey, we dodged it. Let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna let that fall again, and we'll work on it from there. Can I jump on top of it? I think I can. I can't see at all where I'm headed, but I was able to do so. Is this gonna kill me? It didn't actually kill me. Interesting. Alright then. Can I break these by chance? No. Alright, well, we can wait for this to slam down, and then once it immediately slams down, then we can do something to this. Just do a little bit of damage here and there, and then get back in there. At least I assume we have to do damage to this thing, otherwise I'm not exactly sure what they're looking for here. Alright, yeah, it was just damage. Alright. Well, easy enough. Just get your swings in, make sure you're out of the way so you don't get insta-killed, and rinse and repeat. Easy enough. Oh no, why platforming? Why? But why though? You know how garbage the platforming is in this game. That's probably why they did it. Probably use that contraption over there in order to get that through. Oh boy, so it begins. Oh, not gonna get salty. It's too early to get salty at a platforming area, but you know. So door we can actually go through here? Secret room, maybe? Again, not really much of a secret, but okay. If you say so. That dude got launched. May as well finish him up if we can. He really lived with like 1 HP. Alright, if you guys 4v1, let's try it. Offensive heart, baby! Looks like we have a bit more like electricity available to us in this one. Was that a good use of Devil Trigger? Maybe. I mean, we do get it refunded here through the white mask. Yeah, that's probably fine, then. Alright, send me back. A nice little break from the platforming, I'll take it. Saves me from a little bit more salt. Okay. Maybe because we didn't hit the device to make it fully able to be jumped on? At least I'm guessing that to be the case anyways. Hey, I tried to enter that door and it gave me a whole bunch of red orbs. I'll take it. Alright, so check all the doors within the area. It really should not be this bad. It shouldn't be, but it is. Oh, but it is. Alright then. So I'm guessing red is not actually available until we hit the device, in which case it probably becomes available, which means that maybe only the blue is available for the time being. Which, I'm not exactly sure where those are at the moment. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. It's a little too early to tell. Okay, that works. I'm going to assume the reds don't work for the time being. Looks like you only have a limited amount of time on the platforms as well, so you really got to know where you're jumping to in order to make it happen. Or they just disappear and reappear. Alright, fair enough. Alright, well, you know, that surprisingly went better than what it normally does. I'll take it. And this does what exactly for us? That's very helpful. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to make out of that. Alright, it's just gonna act as an elevator for us. I was thinking we might have to break it, because we had similar things earlier where we actually ended up breaking through those, like how we did with the meat grinder looking thing. It's fine. It's fine. Even the game's like, wait, you're still here? Yeah, apparently I am. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Alright, so double jump straight forward this time, shall we? And why this worked that time as opposed to last time, who knows? But it didn't. Interesting, I can't break these ones, so there's presumably a puzzle to this, or maybe it'll end up being a boss fight or something. Not entirely sure. But, looks like they're guarding a power there. If only I knew what I was looking for in order to do that. It said it was a different sword. No, it said it was like a decorative sword. What? We can actually use this sword? Ours is like level 4 already, though. Like, I kind of want to check out the other one, but like, we invested so heavily into the first sword, it feels wrong to attempt to do it any other way. Maybe I need to hit these in a specific order here. So if we do... Okay, well... It seems like a specific puzzle where, like, there's something I would have... or I was supposed to see beforehand, and then I would make use of that. If that is the case, then I have no idea what it is, but, yeah, we're just gonna skip that for the time being. Rip to that. I probably could just, like, look up a tutorial or something for it if I really wanted to. However, I don't think it'll be necessary. We'll see how wrong this guy proves me here. That's so cheap, but alright. That's so cheap, but alright. Alright, out of the way, doggo. Can I even hurt the dogs? No way. The reticule's gonna stay on the dogs the entire fight, so I can't even target the boss? No. Don't tell me that's gonna be the case like it was in the last one. Do not tell me that's gonna be the case. It's 100% gonna be the case. Oh, that's so gross. Oh my... Oh, the dogs can die. Whether or not he actually respawns them is another thing, but the dogs can die, so there's that. Alright, caught my roll, fair enough. Now I'm just trying to bully the dogs to get them out of the way at this rate. Use our devil trigger a little early here. Just make sure we've got enough HP for the time being. Alright, fair enough counter. I'm trying so hard to get this HP right now, but the whole camera change every 2 seconds is killing me. Okay. If it's not fighting the reticule, it's fighting the camera angles. Finally, the Doge is dead. Now we can have ourselves our 1v1 fight here. As it turns out, my sword's bigger than yours. I also do more damage with it, so get owned. You have a phase 2 or something? You running away? This man ran away. He ran away. Wow. Hungry like the wolves, of course. You knew they had to throw that joke in there. Up to 11k orbs. We did end up beating that. Alright. We're going to go ahead and call it there for this episode. A little unfortunate that the other one took as long as it did. By that, I mean the other mission that we did earlier before this one. But it is what it is. We'll call that for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If anything, make sure to hit a like, because apparently YouTube likes those the best of everything you could do. Outside maybe subbing, I don't know. The most I've heard is like likes are like the best. So definitely do that if you haven't already. Other than that, appreciate you guys for coming out, watching the video as always, and we'll see you in the next episode. See ya.